was here something. What's packing with you, YouTube? Cage TV. Let me take this shit down. What's good with you? I hope your day is going good this Sunday morning as we prepare to take on the Vikings. Kind of concerned, man, about Aaron Jones not being in this game and Dalvin Cook possibly playing. I know the Packers is. I don't know if Christian Kirksey or if guys we got coming back from injury are going to be on the snap count, which is highly likely in this game. Especially with the Vikings coming off of a bye week and Aaron Rodgers having the coach of the Vikings back in the news this week, so I don't know what the implications on this game mean, but it'd be good to see Matt LaFleur outcoach the Vikings coach this week. The Vikings been having a rough year. This could be a game that they come out and just play with their backs against the wall and just let it all hang out on the field, which could be a cause of concern for the Packers. Who knows how we're gonna come playing in this game? We might come in this game lackadaisical thinking we got it in the bag, and all potential problems could just happen. So this is a division game. You know what I'm saying? Let's not act like the Packers don't play some crazy division games too, especially against this team. We all remember the game where the home game where the refs were throwing flags on Clay Matthews because they kept talking about, the way he was hitting Kirk Cousins, and oh man, that game was so sloppy, so back and forth, and we wind up ending up with a tie. So this game could be a tricky game today, Pack Nation. So we better hopefully go in there with our minds on winning this game, because it's a very big game, especially when we're talking about having a chance to have a playoff bye and a playoff home game. So this could be a tricky game, especially with Dalvin Cook back in the lineup. We already know the Packers run defense has not been good so far this year. Still been dealing with that. I think all teams have been dealing with the run defense. So it'd be wise for us to come on, man, all these damn cops. It'd be wise for us to go in there and win this game convincingly. So, be looking out for Kirk Cousins and Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson to be a huge impact, especially after the 3 weeks, the great 3 weeks that Jair Alexander has had. Of course, the receivers he was playing against were coming off an injury, so that has to be put out there too as a big factor. That Calvin Ridley was dealing with some injuries. Chris Goodwin was dealing with some injuries, and the Houston Texans really don't got that great of a receiving core. Even though Randall Cobb had a big game, but Jair wasn't necessarily guarding him. So Jair has had a pretty good month so far. So we'll see how he looks in this game going up against Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson, which is, I think, going to be a challenge for him. So this is just a small preview of the game, that this game is now looking like a toss-up to me.